Defender Nation, Merry Christmas. It is good to be with you and just reflect on the birth narrative of Jesus this morning. And as I think about the term Merry Christmas, I think about where it originated. And first, no one really knows. Some say it was written in a letter by Bishop John Fisher in 1534. Others say it became popular because of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol in 1843. And my personal favorite is the term Merry Christmas arose from those who were rebelling against those who didn't celebrate Christmas as they raucously celebrated Christmas and cried out Merry Christmas in the streets. And while those are fun and interesting, I actually think the term originated much earlier in a different form. I think about the birth story of Jesus and the announcement from the angels to the shepherds in Luke chapter 2, verse 10. Here's what the angels announced. They said, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people." The words "fear not" are a constant refrain throughout the entire birth narrative of Jesus. Angels announce it to Zechariah, the father of John the Baptist, in Luke 1. They say, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah, for your prayer has been heard." To Mary, the mother of Jesus, again in Luke chapter 1, the angels say, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God." To Joseph, Jesus' earthly father, they say, "Joseph, son of David, do not fear to take Mary as your wife." Did you catch it? Did you hear the Merry Christmas embedded in each of those texts? Do not fear. Do not be afraid. I think that is the origin of Merry Christmas. And maybe not literally, but I certainly do believe that fear not embodies the true meaning of Merry Christmas. Right? Merry Christmas is a call from God to not be afraid. And why? Because God is with us. As the scriptures proclaim, "Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel," which means God with us. So Christmas, the term Merry Christmas, is not simply about greeting cards and Christmas presents, but it is a term that conveys the reality of Emmanuel. It's a term that conveys the reality that God is with you. As you watch this video, in whatever circumstance you find yourself in, God is with you. He is with you in your fear and your doubt and your hurt and in your shame and in your sin. And maybe just 2020 in general as a year has brought up a lot of our mess and a lot of the things that are just inside of us that we're maybe not proud of. But may this Christmas season, can I challenge us, can I challenge you to allow your fear and your doubt and your shame and your sin be a starting point for a divine encounter with the living God, because He's with you in it. He doesn't go around it. He doesn't ignore it. He's not on the other side of it, but He's literally with you, meeting you where you're at, right now in this moment. That's what Merry Christmas means. Do not be afraid, for God is with us. And so just as "do not be afraid" was announced to Zechariah and Mary and Joseph and the shepherds, it is announced to you today, right now in this very moment. Do not be afraid. Merry Christmas. God is with you.